I would like to answer this question, which was aimed at the Loose Women panel some time ago, and the question was, do you gain weight in the summer when you go abroad to another country? And me, the answer is yes. I do gain, and I think half of the reason is one, salads. Um, Personally, I think a salad is iceberg lettuce, the kind of lettuce I'd find in a supermarket, the kind that, of course, that you'd put tomatoes and cucumbers in, and that to me is a salad. But what they tend to do in another country is it's not even lettuce. For me, it's not lettuce. It is like they've literally gone into the garden and scooped up lots of leaves and decorated it to make it look fancy. And for me, that is not food, not the kind of food I'd want to be eating. Also, one of the last times I went on holiday, I decided I'd be really healthy, and I got some fish, and I got some potatoes, and I had a head of broccoli and carrots and all that, and I took one bite, and I'm like, this is disgusting, but I'm thinking, no, I will persevere, and I'll eat my way through this meal. Of course, my mum says, how's your food? Look up and go, disgusting, and she's like, well, I will find something else then. See, the thing is, in another country, they tend to hardly cook at all cauliflower, carrots, and any type of those kinds of vegetables. Now, people in other countries say that people in the UK, they tend to overcook our cauliflower and our cabbage and things like that. Yes, and I must agree, we actually do. But for me, that is how Mum and Dad have made it. It's supposed to taste, and of course, when I go to a different country, it's hard, it's crunchy, and I just hate, especially the cauliflower and the broccoli. It's like pushy, if that makes any sense. It's prickly in my mouth. It is not a nice thing to put in there. It's not hasty, it's not pleasing. So I will go for things that I know I will like I do chips. I love the chips that they do. They'll do pizza, different kinds of pastas. I mean, I don't have to eat unhealthy all the time. I mean, half the time I'll go for chicken, but instead of one, I may have two. I mean, especially if you are on holiday, especially if it's all inclusive, this is your right to eat what you want. And I do. Sometimes I overstuff myself. And then afterwards I'm thinking, why did I do that? But as long as you stop when you know you are not hungry, then you can back off and go for an evening walk or whatever. Thing is, I find when you are on holiday and you are abroad, you do a lot of walking without even realizing how much walking you're actually doing. Like you'll walk to the shops in the morning, you might get a postcard, I don't know, you might go for a walk to your beach, depending how far away it is from the hotel. And swimming, you might go for a swim early in the morning in the sea, or you might swim in your hotel pool. There's always exercises that you can do. Even what they do is they have exercises for the hotel that you are in. If you participate, and again, although I might go back and gain, it'll probably be 3.5 pounds, because that's what happened the last time. Not that much and not that easy to get off. But I mean, I think for most people a nice all-inclusive holiday happens once a year. They eat what they want, they can lose the weight once they come home, and there's next year or the year after. Not everybody can afford to go away twice and abroad each year. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody has the money or the luxuries. And it's like, even on holidays, people say they drink lots of alcohol. I personally don't. If I was going to have any, it would be in an evening, and it would be a cocktail or something. In the daytime, I don't want an alcoholic drink. I need something cool and refreshing, so I will go and have a lemonade. And because it's all inclusive, you can have as many Cokes or lemonades as you want, and you don't have to pay. Some of the other things you may well have to pay, or if it's free, it's in free, you can do it. And I think if you do go on holiday, it's not going to kill you if you put on a couple of pounds, or even, I don't know, 4 or 5. It's normally once a year. And I think a holiday is a holiday, and you should enjoy it. It doesn't always mean that you have to eat unhealthy all the time, but as long as you try and eat good, because of course I like fish, I like chicken, so you can incorporate it. So I think it's not a bad thing if you gain weight, because you can take it all off by the time you come home.